courts to rule on businesses discriminating against LGBTQ+ by claiming free speech. Queer News Tonight has previously reported on the case of 303 Creative LLC versus Elenis, where a web designer posted that they would not be creating wedding websites for same-sex couples. Many groups have filed amicus briefs to support the Colorado rule that prevents companies from actively discriminating against individuals based on gender or sexual identity, although there have also been several that are arguing with 303 Creative on the grounds of allowing a business to limit their clients based on religious beliefs. The Supreme Court is set to rule on whether the Colorado law violates the First Amendment by October.
It's amazing to me that these businesses, especially like web design, like there's quite a few of you across America. If you don't want to design our websites, then hopefully we can all find other places to go. But I mean, again, it's on the basis of discrimination. Of course, I'm not for it, but please vote with your dollars and support businesses that support you.
Right.
Of course, and there's that line, though. Yes, it's like free speech, religious freedom. There's that very, very fine line there, and unfortunately, they're weaponizing the religious freedom part of it. I mean, that's.
It's interesting to me that this case is coming out of Colorado. Colorado has an openly gay governor, right. And they tend to be pretty liberal on a lot of social issues. You know,
marijuana.
Have a gay governor.
Yeah.
Right.
And so, if you were to put this to a vote of the Coloradan people, I think they'd side with the gay couple, so to speak. But tossing it to the Supreme Court will make it a whole different.
You know, it's interesting to me, your observation, because at the end of the day, when I listen to the court case, and I've been following it, my reaction beyond like Jeff's, we don't want discrimination in any fashion. But at the end of the day, they're going to lose. Even if they win, they're going to lose. 80+% of Americans support LGBTQ civil rights and gay marriage, period. The Republicans are holding on for dear life, and it's because the culture war, they're hoping if we can continue to demonize them, we might be able to win elections. That's the only reason. The majority of the Republicans believe in LGBTQ rights and marriage. So this poor, pitiful business that is probably extremely evangelical or an extremely right-winged Catholic faith, okay, so you get it today. But 5 years from now, you're going to get less 5 years from now than you get today. You are not going to win. You're not. It's just not possible for you to win. So old white men that are principally behind this, and what we recently learned, old black men, oh, by the way, Clarence Thomas, you can't continue to hold on to this. So you might win this, but ultimately you're not going to win this. You're not. Yeah. We just have to wait for it and continue to fight.
Yeah. I can really hear that song, "A Change Is Gonna Come."
Yes, thank you. Right? I believe it. I do. I believe it. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.